What if I told you that right now in our world there is a magic pill that can give you a lean and toned body, beautiful face, motivation to achieve your goals, high testosterone levels, a sharp mind, good mood, and a straight posture. And the best part? This pill is available to everyone with no prescription needed. You don't even have to go to a pharmacy to get it, because this pill is literally at your fingertips every second of your life. But you don't know it, which is why you don't take it. And despite the fact that it seems like some kind of magic, in fact this pill really exists. And it's called movement. This video is not entertaining at all, but if you get into the top 5% of people who can watch it to the end, it will change your life. In this video, I will show you how something as simple as low intensity cardio such as walking or swimming can dramatically improve your life in every area, whether it's your health, motivation or appearance. But let's start from the beginning. Movement and body. Let's figure out what makes our body attractive. First of all, low fat percentage combined with sufficient muscle mass. If you're overweight, the only one way to achieve this is through a calorie deficit. If you already have a fairly good athletic body with a small percentage of body fat, then you need to stay within your calorie limits. But what is the most efficient way to stick to the required amounts of calories? Many fitness trainers will tell you that to have a great body, you don't necessarily need to move a lot. They claim that simply limit food intake is enough, and in theory it works well, but in practice it's terrible, because staying in a calorie deficit becomes much harder when you live a sedentary lifestyle. When you sit all day, your body burns far fewer calories. Most of your energy isn't spent during workouts, it's burned throughout the day, throughout walking, standing, and everyday movement. If you spend most of your time sitting, your body's energy expenditure drops to a minimum, meaning you have to cut your food intake drastically to lose weight. A sedentary lifestyle also slows your metabolism. Movement stimulates the production of hormones that regulate appetite and energy levels. When you move less, this balance is disrupted, making you feel hungry more often when your body doesn't actually need more energy. If you live a sedentary lifestyle, you also have lower insulin sensitivity. This leads to blood sugar spikes, which trigger cravings for sweets and unhealthy foods. Since the body becomes less efficient at processing glucose, excess sugar is quickly stored as fat. Low activity levels also contribute to emotional eating. Movement triggers the release of dopamine and serotonin, hormones responsible for happiness and motivation. When your activity is low, your body looks for other ways to get pleasure, often through food. That's why many people turn to sweets, fast food, and unnecessary snacks as a way to cope with stress. Another issue is muscle loss. Even when at rest, muscle burn more energy than fat, but when you spend most of your time sitting, your muscle mass decreases, and with it, your daily calorie expenditure drops. As a result, controlling your weight becomes much more difficult when you are inactive. You have to rely on extreme calorie restrictions, which lead to constant hunger and eventual binge eating. On the other hand, when you move more, your body naturally regulates your appetite. Your metabolism speeds up, and fat loss happens more easily. Therefore, if you constantly move, for example walk 10,000 steps a day, then your calorie consumption will increase and your appetite will decrease, due to which your body will look much better. 2. How an active lifestyle improves the appearance of your face. But before we continue, please like this video to boost the algorithm, because I've worked on it for a very long time. I would be very grateful. A sedentary lifestyle negatively affects not only health, but also appearance. If you don't move much, then most likely you have a high body mass index. And of course, the higher your body mass index, the more fat you have on your face. Excess fat on the face hides the cheekbones and jawline, making the features less expressive. The face becomes round and the contours blur, which visually adds age and makes your appearance less attractive. Moreover, lack of movement worsens your circulation and lymph flow, leading to fluid retention in the body. This results in facial puffiness, even if the overall body fat percentage is low. Your face may appear swollen, giving the impression that you gained weight, even if your body remains toned. And believe me, I know this from experience. Sedentary behavior also slows your metabolism, meaning the cells receive less oxygen and nutrients. This negatively affects your skin health, losing its glow, becoming dull, and dark circles appearing under the eyes. The appearance takes on a tired and unhealthy tone, which is difficult to hide even with cosmetics. A sedentary lifestyle is also linked to high stress levels. In conditions of insufficient physical activity, the body begins to produce more cortisol, the stress hormone, which accelerates the aging process. Elevated cortisol levels contribute to appearance of wrinkles, decreased skin elasticity, and general sluggishness of facial muscles, making the appearance less youthful and energetic. Movement, on the other hand, helps maintain an attractive appearance. Regular physical activity keeps fat levels low, allowing your face to appear more sculptured, with clearer cheekbones and an expressive jawline. Improved lymph flow helps rid the body of excess fluid, reducing puffiness and making your facial features more toned. An active lifestyle also promotes improved circulation, ensuring the skin receives enough oxygen and nutrients. This gives the complexion a healthier color, makes the skin fresher, and gives it a natural glow. Physical activity helps reduce stress, which helps keeps the skin useful for longer and reduces the visibility of wrinkles. Additionally, movement stimulates collagen production, responsible for skin firmness and elasticity, preventing sagging and making the face look younger. And let's be honest, attractiveness plays a very important role in our lives. Studies show that people with symmetrical and expressive facial features are more likely to receive better career opportunities, earn more trust from others, and advance more quickly in their careers. In social situations, they attract more attention, command more respect, and easily connect with others. Attractiveness also increases the chances of success in personal relationships, as it is intuitively perceived as a sign of health and high genetic value. But most importantly, good looks boost self-confidence. When you look attractive, you feel better, act more confidently, and are more willing to take new challenges. This helps you achieve success in all areas of your life. If you don't move much, your face becomes less expressive, puffy, and your skin looks tired. If you live an active lifestyle, your features become more defined, your skin looks fresh, and your gaze becomes more confident. Movement is not just about health, but also about attractiveness, and attractiveness opens up new opportunities in both your career and personal life. 3. How movement improves your motivation. Motivation to achieve goals is a key factor in success in any areas of your life. However, many face the issue of lacking energy, desire, or discipline to move forward. Procrastination, lack of inspiration, these may seem like psychological issues, but in reality, they are often caused by a simple lack of physical activity. A sedentary lifestyle leads to a decrease in dopamine levels, the hormone responsible for motivation, goal setting, and pleasure from achieving results. When you move little, your brain stops receiving enough of this neurotransmitter, causing any action to seem difficult, boring, and unsatisfying. This is why after sitting for a long time at a computer or on the couch, it's so hard to get yourself to do anything, whether it's work, study, or even simple household chores. Lack of movement also leads to chronic stress. The body remains tense, cortisol levels rise, and this results in constant fatigue, irritability, and the lack of desire to act. You begin to avoid difficult tasks, preferring quick and easy sources of pleasure like social media, watching shows, and endless snacking. As a result, your motivation drops even further, and you fall into a vicious cycle of procrastination. Furthermore, a sedentary lifestyle worsens circulation, causing the brain to receive less oxygen. This reduces energy and concentration, making thinking sluggish and delayed. You find it difficult to focus, get tired quickly, and lose interest in tasks, even if they initially inspired you. Movement, on the other hand, helps you stay highly motivated. Physical activity stimulates the production of dopamine, serotonin, and endorphin, hormones that make you feel happy and energized. This creates a natural sense of alertness, enthusiasm, and a strong desire to take action. When you move, your brain gets a clear message. We are active, we are working, we are making progress towards our goal. Beyond that, movement lowers cortisol levels, helping you relieve stress and tension. You become calmer, more focused, and more confident in your abilities. Challenges no longer feel overwhelming, you stop putting off important tasks, and you feel more in control of your life. Regular physical activity also improves circulation, delivering more oxygen to your brain, which sharpens your thinking and speeds up decision making. You find it easier to stay organized, make smart choices, and take action. It's no coincidence that many successful people use exercise as a tool to boost productivity and sustain high motivation. But when you barely move, you quickly lose interest in tasks, struggle with procrastination, and feel drained of energy. An active lifestyle, on the other hand, fuels your brain with dopamine, boosts your energy levels, and strengthens your drive to take action. Movement turns you into a more goal-oriented person, makes it easier to achieve what you want, and allows you to truly enjoy the process. That's why movement isn't just about staying healthy, it's a key to successful life. 4. How does movement help you maintain high testosterone levels? Movement plays a crucial role in keeping your testosterone levels high, which is the key hormone for your energy, strength, and confidence. But if you spend most of your time sitting, your testosterone levels inevitably drop, leaving you feeling tired, sluggish, and less motivated. When you sit for long periods, your body begins to experience the stress. Prolonged inactivity slows circulation, decreases muscle tone, and reduces oxygen supply to your tissue. In response, your body starts producing more cortisol, the stress hormone, which directly suppresses testosterone production. Over time, this leads to chronic fatigue, reduced motivation, and an overall sense of sluggishness. A lack of physical activity also reduces the production of dopamine and serotonin, hormones responsible for pleasure and motivation. As a result, you often feel drained, irritable, and unmotivated to take actions. This creates a vicious cycle. Low testosterone makes you less energetic, and inactivity continues to lower your hormone levels even further. Additionally, a sedentary lifestyle impairs insulin sensitivity, making your body more likely to store excess fat. And fat tissue isn't just an inconvenience, it actively produces estrogen, the female hormone that suppresses testosterone. This means that the more fat you gain, the lower your testosterone becomes. This shifts in hormonal balance negatively affects your muscle mass, body composition, and overall well-being. If you are in the habit of sitting with your legs crossed or remaining in one position for hours, you're also restricting blood flow to the lower part of your body, including the organs responsible for testosterone production. Poor circulation means these organs don't receive enough oxygen and nutrients, further slowing down testosterone synthesis. Another major factor in the loss of muscle mass. Testosterone is directly linked to muscle growth. The more muscle you have, the higher your testosterone levels. If you are not moving enough, your body starts breaking down muscle tissue, leading to an even greater drop in testosterone. The good news: regular movement is one of the most powerful ways to boost your testosterone levels naturally. Strength training, sprinting, and leg exercises trigger a surge of testosterone in your bloodstream. Movement also lowers cortisol levels, which allows your testosterone to rise naturally. Staying active also improves circulation, ensuring that oxygen and nutrients reach every part of your body, including your hormone-producing glands. This helps you keep your testosterone levels high, making you feel stronger, more energetic, and more resilient. On top of that, movement boosts dopamine and serotonin levels, which enhance your mood, confidence, and drive to achieve your goals. When you feel energetic and motivated, your testosterone levels rises even more, creating a positive feedback loop that keeps you in a peak form. And let's not forget about one of the biggest testosterone killers: excess fat. Since body fat produces estrogen, maintaining a low body fat percentage through movement keeps your testosterone levels high. This translates into better physical fitness, improved emotional well-being, and higher overall energy. If you lead a sedentary lifestyle, your testosterone levels will inevitably drop, leading to fatigue, weight gain, and a lack of motivation. But if you stay active, your body will naturally produce more testosterone, helping you feel stronger, more confident, and more driven. Movement isn't just about fitness, it's the key to maintaining the high testosterone levels that shape your energy, mindset, and overall success. 5. How does movement help you stay sharp and focused? In today's world, it's harder than ever to focus. You may find yourself getting distracted easily, struggling to stay on task, or feeling mentally foggy. Social media, endless notifications, and daily stress overload your brain. And if you spend most of your time sitting, the problem only gets worse. When you don't move enough, your blood circulation slows down, meaning your brain isn't getting the oxygen it needs to function at a full capacity. This leads to sluggish thinking, slower reaction times, and difficulty concentrating. You may find yourself rereading the same sentence multiple times, zoning out during conversations, or struggling to recall simple information. At the same time, a sedentary lifestyle reduces the levels of brain-derived neurotrophic factor, a protein essential for brain cell growth and cognitive function. Low BDNF means weaker memory, slower learning, and increased risk of cognitive decline as you age. Sitting for long periods also raises your cortisol levels, which keeps your brain in a constant state of low-level stress. High cortisol disrupts your ability to focus, makes you feel more anxious, and reduces mental clarity. Over time, chronic stress can lead to burnout, procrastination, and an overall decline in productivity. Even more concerning, studies show that people with low physical activity have a slower hippocampus part of the brain responsible for memory and learning. This means that a sedentary lifestyle doesn't just make it harder to focus in the moment, it also increases the risk of long-term cognitive decline and even dementia. But here is the good news: movement is a powerful way to sharpen your mind. Regular physical activity boosts circulation, ensuring that your brain gets a fresh supply of oxygen and nutrients. This improves mental clarity, speeds up thinking, and enhances memory. Exercise also stimulates the production of new neurons and increases BDNF levels, making your brain more adaptable and improving your ability to learn new skills. When you move regularly, you can process information faster, retain details more effectively, and stay mentally agile. Even something as simple as 20-minute walk can significantly reduce cortisol levels, helping you stay calm and focused under pressure. Movement also increases endorphins, keeping your energy levels high and preventing mental fatigue. If you sit all day, your brain starts to slow down, concentration weakens, memory gets worse, and mental fog takes over. But when you stay active, your focus sharpens, your thinking becomes clearer, and your productivity skyrockets. Movement isn't just about keeping your body in shape, it's the key to keeping your mind sharp, focused, and performing at its best. If you want to think faster, make better decisions, and stay ahead in life, start by moving more. 6. Movement is the key to heart and vascular health. Your heart is a muscle just like any others, and if you don't give it enough work, it gradually weakens. When you move, whether it's walking, running, or doing cardio, your heart beats faster and pumps more blood. Over time, it adapts, becoming stronger and more efficient. Its contractions improve, and your resting heart rate decreases. This means your heart doesn't have to work as hard to supply your body with oxygen. On the other hand, a sedentary lifestyle makes your heart weaker and less effective. Research from the American Heart Association shows that people who move less than 30 minutes a day are twice as likely to experience heart failure. This isn't surprising. When you sit for long periods, blood circulation slows down, your tissues receive less oxygen, and your heart doesn't get the training it needs. Movement also helps prevent high blood pressure. Your blood vessels need to stay flexible so they can adjust to changes in blood flow. When you move, your vessels expand and contract, keeping them elastic and healthy. As a result, your heart can pump blood more easily without added strain. However, if you spend most of your time sitting, your blood vessels become stiff and your blood pressure increases, leading to hypertension. A Harvard Medical School study found that 30 to 40 minutes of walking per day can lower blood pressure as effectively as medication. Another dangerous consequence of a sedentary lifestyle is the formation of blood clots. When you sit for long periods, especially in a static position, blood pools in your veins, especially in your legs. This significantly increases the risk of thrombosis, where a clot blocks blood flow. Even worse, if a clot breaks loose and travels to the heart or lungs, it can cause a life-threatening condition known as pulmonary embolism. The solution? Simply getting up and moving every 30 to 40 minutes. Regular physical activity also reduces bad cholesterol and helps keep arteries clear. The body has two types of cholesterol, good HDL and bad LDL. Good cholesterol helps clean your arteries, while bad cholesterol builds up, leading to atherosclerosis, which narrows arteries and increases risk of stroke and heart attack. If you don't move enough, bad cholesterol accumulates, forming plaques that block blood flow. Cardio workouts such as walking, running and swimming helps the body produce more good cholesterol, which removes these harmful deposits. Research has shown that just 40 minutes of moderate exercise per day can lower bad cholesterol levels by 20%. Movement also reduces strain on the heart. When you're active, your muscles assist in pumping blood, especially from the legs, back up to the heart. This lightens the workload on your heart, reducing the risk of heart failure. If you lead a sedentary lifestyle, your heart gradually weakens, your blood vessels stiffen, your blood pressure rises, and your risk of cardiovascular diseases increases dramatically. But movement, even something as simple as daily walk, strengthens your heart, keeps your arteries flexible, lowers blood pressure, removes harmful cholesterol, and prevents blood clots. A healthy heart isn't something you can put off. It's the result of daily choices. Every step you take makes your blood vessels stronger, trains your heart, and extends your lifespan. So, why risk your health when the solution is this simple? Just start moving. 7. Why does movement help you maintain straight posture? Movement plays a crucial role in keeping your posture strong and natural. It's not just about how you look. Our posture directly affects your spine health, energy levels, and even how people perceive you. But if you spend most of your time sitting, maintaining good posture becomes increasingly difficult. When you sit for long hours, the muscles that support your spine gradually weaken. Your back, core, and lower back lose tone, making it harder to sit up straight. Without strong muscles to hold your posture, your back automatically starts to round, leading to slouching and discomfort. Over time, this weak posture becomes your default, bringing constant pain in your neck, shoulders, and lower back. Sitting too much also causes muscle imbalance. Your chest muscles become tight and shortened because they are always in a contracted position, while your back muscles, on the other hand, become stretched and weakened. This imbalance pulls your shoulders forward, making you appear hunched even when you're standing or walking. Many people don't even realize this is happening until they see themselves in the mirror and notice how their posture has deteriorated. The longer you sit, the worse it gets. Poor posture restricts blood circulation, especially in your lower back and pelvic area, leading you feeling constantly tired, sluggish, and even giving you headaches due to reduced oxygen supply to your brain. And here's the real problem. The more you slouch, the more your body adapts to that position. Eventually, even when you stand up or walk, your body naturally falls into a slouched position. A sedentary lifestyle also reduces the flexibility of your spine and joints. Your thoracic spine, the middle section of your back, becomes stiff and immobile, and when one part of your body loses mobility, another part is forced to compensate. In this case, your lower back ends up taking on the extra strain, leading to chronic pain and stiffness. If this continues unchecked, it can develop into serious spinal issues that affect your movement and overall quality of life. But here's the good news. You can fix this with movement. Regular physical activity strengthens your back and core muscles, making it easier and more natural to hold yourself upright. When your muscles are strong, good posture happens effortlessly. You don't have to constantly remind yourself to sit or stand up straight. Movement also releases tension in overworked muscles, especially in your chest and neck, helping your shoulders relax and naturally open up. This not only improves your posture, but also makes you look more confident and poised. Better circulation from movement helps prevent fatigue and stiffness, keeping your muscles oxygenated and your body energized. The more you move, the more flexible your spine becomes, reducing the risk of stiffness and pain. And when your body gets used to being active, good posture becomes second nature. You won't have to think about it all the time, because your body will naturally hold itself in the right position. If you spend most of your time sitting, your posture will suffer, your muscles will weaken, your back will start hurting, and you will constantly feel stiff. But when you stay active, your muscles provide strong support for your spine, keeping your posture naturally straight. Good posture isn't just about standing tall, it's about how people see you and how you feel about yourself. A straight posture makes you look more confident, attractive, and energetic. It instantly changes the way others perceive you and even boosts your own self-esteem. Movement isn't just about fitness, it's the key to strong, healthy, and confident posture. The more you move, the more effortlessly you carry yourself with strength and presence. 8. How movement cures depression. A sedentary lifestyle and depression are closely linked, though many don't even realize it. If you spend most of your time inactive, your body and brain aren't working as they should. This leads to decreased energy levels, mood deterioration, and the emergence of anxiety. Depression is not just sadness. It's a complex condition in which physical activity plays an important role. When you move little, the production of neurotransmitters responsible for well-being, serotonin, dopamine, and endorphins, slows down in your body. These substances literally make us feel happy and motivated. A lack of movement causes a deficiency in those chemicals, making you apathetic, irritable, and emotionally drained. As a result, many turn to quick sources of pleasure, overeating, gadget addiction, procrastination, and harmful habits, which only worsens the problem. A sedentary lifestyle also increases cortisol levels, the stress hormone. Constantly high cortisol leads to anxiety, feeling of helplessness, and emotional exhaustion. You begin to worry more, experience joy less frequently, and even simple tasks feel difficult. The less you move, the deeper you fall into the vicious cycle of fatigue and depression. But there is the good news. The movement acts as a natural antidepressant. Any physical activity, even just walking, lowers cortisol levels and boosts the production of happiness hormones. Studies show that regular walking improves mood as effectively as medication. Active people are less likely to suffer from depression and anxiety disorders because their brains consistently receive a dose of serotonin and dopamine. Movement also helps focus on the present moment, improves your connection to your body, and reduces stress levels. When you walk, run, or simply move, your brain gets more oxygen, circulation improves, and you feel more energized. That's why after an active day, you fall asleep faster and wake up feeling refreshed and energized. If you're feeling down, the first step towards improvement should be movement. Start small. Add walks, stretches, bodyweight exercises. You will be amazed how quickly your well-being improves. Remember, depression is your body's signal that it's lacking movement. The body is designed for activity, and by moving, you're giving it what it needs. Well, I hope I've managed to convince and motivate you to change your lifestyle, just as I once changed mine. Half of the benefits mentioned in this video I've experienced firsthand, so I can tell you from personal experience that it works. That's why I hope you listen to this video and start changing your life for the better. If you don't know where to start, Join the Upright Man Protocol. It's a simple yet effective program created specifically for those who want to get rid of the sedentary lifestyle and feel real changes in their body and mind. You will receive a clear step-by-step plan that will help you easily integrate movement into your daily life, increase your energy levels, improve posture, and boost your metabolism. You won't need to spend hours at the gym, just follow the simple recommendations, and within a few days you will feel an energy boost. After a few weeks, you'll see the first results. Stop leading a sedentary lifestyle today, and tomorrow you will feel all the benefits of this decision.